Hello P1, is everybody fine? How about those people at home? Are they fine? That's good. Let me hope everybody is okay. Nobody has cough, nobody is coughing, nobody has flu. You are all healthy, right? I'm also fine. You still remember my name? I'm Violet Mwebaza. I'm teaching Literacy 1B as well as mathematics. But right now, I've come with mathematics. We are on lesson 11 since we started. So, we have been learning accidents and first aid. We've not yet learned first aid, but we are going to learn it. But we have been learning about accidents, and we first looked at those accidents that we can get at home. We looked at accidents we can get on the way, along the way as we are moving. And now I've come with other accidents. Which are these accidents? These are the accidents we can get at school or in class. Remember, we are not only at school, but in different classes. So you can be in P1, another one in P4, another one in P5. I know right now you're not in school, but very soon you will come back to school. Even your brothers of P7, secondary schools are now in school. So you can tell them about those accidents that one can get at school. Okay? Let's go straight to our accidents. Which accidents do you think we can get from school? You know some? Okay, just think about some accidents that you have ever seen happening in school or that you think can happen at school. Are you done? Let me just look at mine. 1, burns. You can get them from anywhere. You can get them from the kitchen. Even when they bring porridge in class, you can touch a hot bucket and it will burn you. Cuts. We have cutters in class. There are broken glasses outside in the compound and razor blades. Nose bleeding. Have you ever seen somebody nose bleeding? Just in class, blood starts coming out of the nose. That's what we call nose bleeding. Sometimes you can knock yourself, maybe on the window, on the desk, on the table, and you'll get nose bleeding, right? A fracture. You still remember what a fracture is? A fracture is a broken bone. As you're running or as you're walking on the stairs, you can fall down. Or as you're playing, some of you are playful. You play in class, you run on desks, you run on tables. When you fall down, you can get a fracture. Falls. Falls are very common. In class, you see just somebody falling off the chair and falls down. So falls are common. Even outside, those ones who want to run a lot, you can fall. Stings. Where do we get stings? Do you still remember those insects that sting? The bees, wasps. You can't stop them from coming to school, from the compound. You can't stop them. So once you play with them, you can get stings. Drowning. Those of you who go swimming, you know what happens. People take water, they go in the deep ends and they end up drowning. So those are some of the accidents that you can get at school, okay? Let's see those things. We can get other accidents like scalds. Do you know a scald? I told you a scald is got from hot liquids like hot tea, hot porridge, hot milk can cause, but when it pours on you, it causes scalds, okay? Now let's go and see those things that can cause accidents at school or in class. 1, porridge. Porridge or tea. Sometimes we take porridge, sometimes we take tea. So when you touch it or when you take it when it's still very hot or when you play near where it is, you can get a scald. Stones. Those of you who want to play with stones, sometimes it's not only playing with it. You can be moving and you knock yourself on the stone and you fall down. So stones can also cause accidents. Nails. Nails. These nails are also dangerous because they pierce. They pierce. They can even pierce you through the shoe. You can step on a nail, it goes through the shoe into your leg. Barbed wire. Unfortunately, some schools have barbed wires. So when you play near barbed wires, it can pierce you and the skin might even peel off. Pins are like nails. You can be walking and you step on it and it pierces. Razor blade. Which accident can you get from a razor blade? When you play with a razor blade or when you use it carelessly? Cuts. Broken glasses can also be found in the compound. Pens and pencils. For those of you who play with pencils, you want to play with pencils, you might end up piercing your friend with a pencil, right? Now, we are looking at some of those accidents, those things that can cause accidents. You see that one? Which object is that? It's a nail. It has pierced the boy and it has even come out of the skin. You see? Nails are dangerous. Barbed wire. See what it has done. There it is. You see where the barbed wire is? Somebody was jumping over the barbed wire. It tore even the panties and he remained naked. So avoid playing near barbed wires. Even if it's not at school, avoid barbed wires. Pins. You see that pin? Somebody was almost stepping on it. It is very dangerous. It can pierce into the leg and blood will come out. Broken glasses. You see the broken glasses? There can be broken glasses or broken bottles. All of them can cause accidents. You see how a friend was playing with a pencil? See what happened to the other one. Accidentally, it pierced into the eye. Do you think that eye remained? They are just going to remove that eye. So people avoid playing with pencils and pens, right? They are very dangerous. We have learned accidents at school, and I know now you know the accidents you can get at school, and you also know those things that can cause accidents at school. So while at school, while in class, there are some things which are good, but sometimes they are harmful. They are dangerous, like a pencil, a pen. We use them for writing, but they are not good for playing with. Avoid playing with them so that we can avoid accidents. Thank you so much for listening. I wish you a blessed day.